Renegade. Man when afraid, man in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, you know, tabloid. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Markie G, make a speech the other night. Pagabi. Where him knock Andrew Holness and expose him with the amount of bats. So, you know what's a beer bats I use, don't it? You don't know this? Now, Andrew is go around tell lie, them using bats. Them have some people when them are higher from Africa, you know. I put up, I don't know even think the people have followed that in a social media. Like somebody does say yes, especially on Facebook. Them can't do it. Them use bats too, you know, enough. And that's the green dot poll because them go and use bats. Them use it enough. So, you know, Sir Markie G, I make them know, so this is what them do, spread them propaganda and them lies. That can't face nobody boy. Can we expose that long time? I'm glad when Sir Markie G come up and attack and tell about them lies and them bats what them I use. Now help them, you know. This man is conniving and deceitful bad. Andrew Holness. This must happen again to Jamaica. When I get the back, turn the back to Andrew Holness, it must say, hey, let me tell you this, people them out there in a not in my wilderness, you know, well, a prison them, not for them to go on. I'm to go to prison, man. Them try to put up the police as a transformation. The police them down there. Now I show a video too. After me show the Markie G and I show Gabby too, you know. We talk about rather and everything they matter about pint of order. Pint of order. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. We are Richie, big up yourself. See? Pint of order. See? Gabby and knock them in the Senate. I tell them how them I use rather and what them I do. And every minute them jump over pint of order. Them have the dead baby, more baby dead again. Hey, them do Jamaica bad, you know. These people do Jamaica injustice, you know. Injustice. Yeah? Destroy the country and they don't try. If you allow them alone for run, them that say them try to trick the people, them alone and go through the hardship. We now go through the hardship and them try to trick them. So we just line up the things for not them each day. We don't know a long talking with them. But to expose them and keep on exposing them and the criminality of them. Yeah, man. Markie G rock him. Markie G rock Andrew Holness and rock him big time. Yeah? Expose him. Now play that too. And by the way, a youth, you know, police just send me something where him say, a youth just buy a bike at Westmoreland. You don't matter about transformation and be a thief. Then take him be a thief and anything there. And Monday, the youth send buy a bike and the police them take it and carry it to the station. If no license it, you know, you buy it, you have time to carry it home. But them take it as in buy it and take it out of the store, the bike store. And then take it to them and carry it to the station when them license and insurance them to come feed. Then thief it out of the station. What I tell you, say, you can't get rid of crime, man, crime and violence. Because if you have thief in the sun. And by the way, police, when you say you're sophisticated, when you're supposed to look who, you know, if them go try license and insure it, you know. Because you're supposed to have him number. Them thief it. Yeah. Them thief the bike. I can't believe this. Well, every minute here's a car thief from motor station and I kind of think that means the station them with the transformation there. And then you have police Restive that compared to them because them not get them paid. You know, the money with them to get on them overtime, them not get it. So police Restive right now. Right now as I speak. Yeah? Now I start me show. I'm gonna start beat them because Markie G beat them enough. Yes. You have to beat them. I'm very exposed and Andrew Holness. Hey, listen me. Listen me. I see them put up something. What am I tell the JLP them say, if the MP offend you, you must cut off the JLP. People are never smarter than that. If you have MPs, but arrogant, and use arrogance over the people then, and deal with them like dirt, we are going to make somebody put out a blog and say, if you vote for the same MP and give him back a job, I fire him, you know. Not follow them. Don't make them use them about no JLP for you and them thing that you want to vote for your MP because you feel a party and I said, oh, I will not suffer. I own them this. Don't follow them. Maybe just start that show and start clapping them.
We are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and do.
When people like the government of a country, it's to serve and protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more, you know.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politicians, for the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. We're gonna bring up the youth, them relieve down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes, and buy them.
Yeah, man, so I want to take in this now. Without further ado. When I play the Markie G, I want to listen to Markie G keenly. Markie G know everything what Andrew Holness is going with. Markie G mentioned about him bats and them thing them, you know. This is how Andrew stoop low, you know. Instead of try to treat the PNP, but him now, we tell them to take out the negative. And when they go low, we go high. Andrew, them ever low. Them low. Yeah? Them start choose some different word transformation and choose Jamaica. You have some like idiot to follow them. Don't Andrew for go away, man. Andrew has sick people's stomach now, man. Andrew for go away. Him not supposed to depend on that. Watch this.
People's National Party PNP President Mark Golding has launched a pointed critique directly attributing the nation's economic trajectory to the actions of Prime Minister and Jamaica Labour Party leader Andrew Holness. The assessment took center stage at the PNP St. Ann Northwest rally held on Sunday to drum up support for the party's intended candidate, Gabriella Morris. Andre Jebinson reports.
Convened a high-level media conference at his office's lobby late last year. There he acknowledged anemic growth despite achieving economic stability. But PNP President Mark Golding argued on Sunday that slow growth was a direct consequence of the Holness administration's policies and leadership.
They have been unable to develop the country. They have been unable to deliver economic growth at anything other than those mager, anemic levels. And the Prime Minister himself must bear the fullest responsibility for that, because he has set up the government in a way where half of the government falls under his control, under so-called Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. And we have seen where the economy is not growing because he has not the understanding of what it takes to change and restructure this economy and move it forward so that it can deliver wealth and opportunities for the people.
He accused the government of being slow to deliver on its promises, only now pushing through initiatives as the election nears.
We have a government that is late in the day, in their fifth year, well into their fifth year in office. running around trying to fool the people by cutting ribbons and breaking ground in all sorts of projects which are not even ready to be delivered to the people. They are trying to fix roads after 10 years of neglect of the road network.
He positioned his party as the alternative, promising his government would prioritize transparency and accountability.
This is why we will establish, when we form government, a broad-based body to pursue a higher level of ethics and good values and attitudes in our land, to turn us away from the descent into the abyss of corruption and the abyss of crime and the abyss of negativity.
Golding also accused the Holness administration of creating digital deceptions regarding the true state of his government's two-term efforts.
All their bots, all their fake accounts in social media, stirring up trouble, spreading lies and misinformation. The people of Jamaica must be wise to it and know that what they have is nothing more to offer. They are a spent force. After 10 years, if they couldn't deliver progress for the people, they don't deserve another term in office.
Meanwhile, Senator Gabriella Morris declared that it was time up for both the government and the incumbent MP, Crystal Lee, whom she is trying to unseat.
It cannot be that because an election is coming, you're breaking ground and putting up big sign for one little piece of road. It cannot be that now you want to promise everything to the people that you could not deliver in the last 5 years. Soon is not enough. The people are demanding more. And I want you to stand up and tell this government that they can't take Northwest people for fool.
Hey, never play about this, you know. Hey, this is some serious thing. It's a Markie say everything. Well, everybody see what Andrew Holness are doing. A PR, the man are doing. The man are doing nothing for the place, you know. The man them line them pocket. You matter about them that deal with economic growth and stability. But the stability them when you see the money and the value. I want 60 with them now, you know, just him not say nothing about it. People everything going a pound again, you know. Everything. See? Yeah man, man. Yeah man, nice interview. Yeah man, we are some. Remember when I saw we just do the thing them and keep it real. Remember just be Celine did get it right, didn't say, especially fake look. That are the Facebook and the picture where they're up there. Only I do right now, I have some million. Where I have to pay from that same thing the way I have. Where name Positive Jamaica? Where them days put up fake, nobody know what's them fake. Because them feel them can't trick you. When by your life, you go through hardship, you can't find food, but the man tell you say you are right. And you come out of poverty. No man try buy vote now with 50,000 Jamaican, you see where I'm gone? And them want to use a MP, anything where you see come up with. And use MP to win them are 49. Them are 49. Right? So when them say MP to win my 49 MP for give handout. The MP are 14. So I'm saying I'm head, yes, we just come up with something we use taxpayers' money and give them back. People, by the way, I phone the money and I get back. Take the money. But don't sell no vote. So when a man gives something after your own money where you buy things, but your own money, you take it, no make no man trick about no vote, none at all whatsoever. Them to go away. They are evil. Yeah? Them to go away. They run as a talk straight to them, me now pretty up, not run as you know. So when you talk to them, you have to talk to them as is, you know. You understand? Saying, me just say direct and big up on yourself. Dear me and big up yourself to you. Parliamentary want my sister, you good. Late me see you too. Yeah. Richie, talk to you already, you know. Ivan, see you too. Me just say somebody that's write something, but you know, me can't call out the person. Baba, big up yourself, farmer girl too, me see you. Let me just talk to farmer girl, me see you too. I got stay tight, hold tight, yeah? Yeah, hold tight, yes. Because some people, when you say stay tight, hold tight, some people, too, for them brain not good. They know them where the Lana books. Give me a call. No, you tell me what going on yourself. Let me see if Alana book said. keeping it real. Oh, Lana Books. Big up yourself. I say Lana Books says something else. Because somebody says something else. I say, ooh. Oh, Nama, Bartley. Yeah. Say good morning. Yeah, Mr. Lonesome, good morning, sir. I was living in Kingston, now living in Falmouth 6 months ago. I did what I supposed to do. I went to the lady for my ID. She said, not before January. Oh, why? But oh. So you change your vote. You change your vote to in a Trelawney. But you're on the list too. You want to call me and tell me, man. You're on the list. Because them have to get your thing for vote, you know. Because that woman there and put you change which part you vote, right? You put up a number there, say you call me. Can't talk, you know. Can't tell me, you know. Yeah? Yeah, man. But we about voting, you know. We have to put up a number. See the man? WhatsApp me the number, man, and I could tap on that right away. Because I could just talk to them, I could know what I'm going here. Yes. See me, I say, Barry, big up yourself, you know. Jocelyn, me see you, man. Rennie, bless up. Florence, me see you too. We call Bevan already. Yeah, leave up Bevan, you know. Yeah. Beres, me see you too, man. Yeah, man. All right. See there? Yeah, man. All right. Monica, yeah, it's about Mr. Lonesome, you see me. See you too, man. Remember, so we're not into what I want to I say, man, I want to have family, you know, what I say, you know. See? Nah, man. Yeah, it's a nice interview. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I said, Junglist, brother, you're good. Let me tell you something. When you see Arville, monsieur, you hear how all this talk about transformation. You see this? I threw my talk, yeah, up the fact. Because I have yesterday, the green dot poll, a bats them use, you know. And then Andrew Holness, everything we him do, it have to involve criminality. Even though do David, big up yourself. Even though do nothing was straight. Andrew Holness no do nothing was straight. Remember, play about that. Everything we him do, it have to involve lies. And him not talk to the people them straight. Number one, when everybody look through where Andrew do, and rise and sing house on the hill, where if you do, we are Andrew, Irene, Wagwan. Yes. Where if you do, we are Andrew, we are everything where Andrew do. And our money when work, and we want to see him own. And just wait against the other prime minister, them if anybody ever rich like him. Front of your eyes, the man tell you, say, what you see, no believe it. No believe him not even supposed to step on the ballot. I mean, I stop talk. It's a goddamn disgrace. We are big people. Oh, if we make this happen. But for unite as one and defeat that fascist and them fascist government. A fascist man. You have to unite as one and defeat that. No two way about it. That's why when I say some poor that we know about people and there's nobody know undecided right now. None. Because you know, 10 years of criminality. And then you say, let me see what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? 10 years to see where I work. So you will not depend on, hey, people, you see some of them are going like, hey, we know they collect them pension and I vex, but I want to vex, you know. You see? Just run over them foolishness. What am I trying to do? Them feel say, 10 years ago, when the people them are going Andrew, them can't trick people. Or 5 years ago, you can't trick people now. Now work. Not working. And it will show you the desperation of them because them will come out and I'll show you, say, Andrew them slip 1.8%. You could have a handout and I would have pan down and do all kind of thing and still a slip nine pole. Eh? But what they want to do is draw PMP, make it look like them close. PMP, them more than 12% lead. Landslide. What do you think Andrew not call it? Them are use bats so them know it's a lie, them are put out. When you see the green dot poll the other day, them know it's a lie. That's why Andrew no move. Why you think him no move? Why you think him no help people them? Hey, when me do some show, me do it for me heart. Hey, let me tell you this. My people them, me know enough how to listen to me straight. This man must get even a chance. Number one, he's not supposed to depend on the ballot. He's not supposed to depend on the ballot, none at all. Him grave, my man. Angry millions of people around the world. You understand? And they might embarrass the country. All the man are doing 10 years now. If you did come in and do your work, you would have in a 1 year and couple months before election, you walk and cut everything now. You just find out that people hungry. Lisa, see her, yeah, come, I have to big you up in a sister, you're good. See? Those are people hungry, and right now you want to give it 20,000 each. That means in each constituency, they might get more than 500 people. I vote them and look, forgive. Yes, Darrell falls over there and advertise about next month. Everybody will come for 20 grand. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you, Ombudsman, let me talk to you now. You must have a law 6 months before election, 6 months before the deadline of election date. Nothing like this can go on. Nothing. If you put in a law 6 months before September date, you have the deadline date. Same like how you can put up board 6 months before. You run pound where you have, so you can't come in with no foolishness. Yeah. He's not supposed to be on the ballot. Yeah, Egla. He's not them to take him off. That's a pilot. See? He's not supposed to be on the ballot, See? You know what Andrew said? Andrew, them are peer people in Africa put up foolishness, right? Poor thing, them never know. He's working. And when you look, they must show they must show some trainer underground to backside it and believe it. Where I say, David? Yeah, David, where I say, man? Wrong, you say, we not hold back nothing, Because the man have the media lock up. Them should have said, them should have published it long time and said, Andrew Holness, you are not supposed to be on the ballot. This is a goddamn disgrace to Jamaica. Go away. But instead, they might make it sound like Anna following about transformation. Transformation, my foot. Eh? What the transformation there? This bad man. You understand? You see me, Solana? He's not supposed to be on the ballot. No two way about it. You understand? Them for running, and you see, the role where we are playing some serious role, we are talk together. You see the whole of phone now, adult kid we can go on, a grandkid we can, grandkid and adult kid them vote and want to cousin and want to niece and nephew. Talk to them and say this right or so. Why, yeah, right or so, we not take no chance. What I want to make sure, make sure I have anything I want to go and vote early. And don't just go in when you don't vote. We don't have care, we don't have thing, we don't watch them ballot box there. Watch the criminal police or the criminal them where them want to put up there. But if it's like 5 o'clock, nobody else if in the line is supposed to come and join and then push them for a vote. We're not serious. In every district we want to go. And none of you youth don't take no money and dip on a finger in no ink. Remember, Angela like she tough to make baby dead there. But hey, in a era at over 200 newborn baby perish. Can you imagine una woman, not for only yourself, be ladies. I want to have a family. Can you imagine you go through the whole of that to your body changes? Right? Just think about what we are saying. You go through the morning sickness, them where you trope, you want your tribe. Like you can't even manage. You're sick, you can't keep down nothing. Also, you have to run carry a doctor. Remember me, I talk because I have to do it, Yes, I know. Run carry a doctor. Someone will not admit. And I tell, remember me know it, I could be able to string to Me's a man, I have a whole range of things when I talk about it, I can't talk and I see the blue. Yes. Put on your scrub them in a man and do the things same way. What you mean, with doctor? What you mean? See, some man ever come face that then drop down and dead. Allow me to tell, Bevan, some people go face that. Because most of the man in Jamaica, them don't know. That's why them not going to be a daddy, properly, Enough for them, because they never face where like the lady I got through and all kind of things. And you have that baby. And when you look, because the utensils clean and all kind of things, the baby, them easy to catch germs, them kill off from the baby. After you go through the whole of this, when 1 year, hey, 1 year where I say, Avil, yeah. Him go and bad for Fenton Ferguson, yes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. See? Can you imagine this is an auntie for the rest of your life? When I have 5 years, when I have a little girl, someone have a peer boy, not no girl. I have a one that and I want to make 2. And 5 years when I have, you still think about it, you know, don't to drive you crazy, you know. You need help. Because of Christopher Tufton and Omar run the place. But you still, even at Parliament last week, I tell you how great things him do and those so much people are there, them too bare face. And Joe, I tell them fire Ferguson. But Tufton they say no move. Yeah. 2 grand chicken. Okay. So Berries, where say? So done, he might give away 20 grand and chicken now. And the money where them does call for, you know. 20 grand and chicken. That will show you how the state of Jamaica, they matter about poverty. Because 20 grand in money. 20 grand in money, and that's $1 like $130, right? Less than that. $120 US. You see? 20 grand, some little silver, 20 grand and chicken. All of a sudden, you get a 20 grand and a chicken from the one of them MP right now. This is what Andrew Holness at the front of our face. Same as him a buy vote with taxpayers. My people, remember that start tune and watch me all over the place. These money are full of money, you know. And the taxpayers money and Andrew money. Yeah? So Andrew want to use the money in this so. Say I give you this and then you go vote for him. Remember you suffer for 5 years already. But you don't vote for him the last time when them show clocks. And enough of him kill out. Enough of the family him kill out. Enough of them pay for mask. Enough of them dead for hungry. Can't leave in the yard because of this evil guy. Who live two terms on him. Yeah? This guy for go away. You understand? Yeah, man. Tough tongue for resign, man. But you know, yeah, Andrew come out and say resign, you know. But him they do it with Mama P, you know. Him do it with look here. Yeah. Transformation from Cumberland Road. A vote buying in our disguise. That is vote buying straight. So the other day them come out and them give a black tank and a money. So him say, oh, that can't work, that can't eat. So I'm going to draw some money and give the people them. So I'm come up with this now for buy vote. For buy vote. And that man is supposed to have the cash I give out neither, you know. Because this morning, let me tell them, you know, if I'm from the Ministry of Labour, you're supposed to sign up and we know why you get this money. And if you qualify. So when I do a foolishness again, they're not supposed to have taxpayer money I give us, you know. And if you go away, you know, these are corruption, these are criminality, you know. Them are criminality. They give a feed, them give a all kind of things. Because you know what they do? They look down for our people at Jamaica and say, yo, them hunger got and them hungry. Them easily sell out. And you are sure your labor rights stay. But let me tell you the truth, and everybody who vote for Andrew have them intention, yeah. At this him at this them. He must show them say them a hunger got. Eh? Yeah. Burial and taxpayers money. See? Him get money for give them and him never give them a burial. That will show you. Give you 20 grand. Yeah. Yeah. JPS to go. A criminality. Listen. This is criminality. The ambush, them have to put something in place. And there's something to say. Listen to me. Listen to me. Before any election, you can't do no handing out and nothing. No money. Nothing like this. No about no feed, none of them things. 6 months before. People want something and you have agency with deal with things. Not you are telling me if you come for 20 grand. And by the way, we are big people. You are telling me come for 20 grand and this year, this me. No man couldn't pay me and give me 20 grand. Me a big man and me know what me hurt. If you call me, give me a 50 mil. If you give me something, remember, you know, it mean me now sell my vote. But me I put it there. About that fact is 100 mil, Andrew that for give me. 100 mil! So $1 billion couldn't work. Cause 10 people like me, the bill gone. 10 and we can vote and put him in a power. And him still not get my vote. It's 100, man, I'm not greedy. It's 100 million me at demand. Coming over my worth. It's 100 million for give me. You have me say 400 admin, more want 100 mil. You can't look at me and give me chicken feed. 20 grand. You can't do it, me don't want it. I this year, this me. You have to give me 100 mil Jamaica money in a bush. A waste. Eh? The heights of corruption. I'm going to tell everybody, you know, who I watch right now, telling the truth, we have to tell everybody this. This, what them come with, is a height of corruption. The ombudsman, or them say them have ombudsman, and nobody don't know the ombudsman. Them not see this. You shouldn't even not cut no ribbon. You can imagine, you have 2 terms. Just think about this. Only think about this. You have 2 terms. And now when I soon election in a couple of months. When you look at Andrew all over the place, I cut ribbon more than ever. The one of them I cut ribbon, I show you. Something when I done, you know. You cut the ribbon now and put a bulldozer there or something. That stop. Him do the same thing last year in a local government. Anything flourish from it? No. And nobody can run for no road and no water boy. None. Unless he's a goddamn idiot. Unless he's a goddamn idiot in your place. Make them a call you and put on all road. And put out road. The man them a take a for idiot. See there? And what the man do now, they online, them a pay people from Africa. Them have a bag of people them a put out pay bats, but them can't do it. So much for YouTube. Them have bats, you know. Cause Big Mama use bats to make him look like people are watching. Nobody now watching. I can't show you how them now watching. Cause when you put up, you put too much 1,000 bats. But when you done it, you see a figure. You see a bats them I use. Yeah, you have to just natural. Make a thing just stay and people go watch it and you do the show and people go watch it and remember, you understand? But you know, put up bats to trick people. And at that them do. Green that pole use back. Yeah? Twinkles, big up yourself. At that me I talk about Twinkle. Yeah. Almost 10 years. So these are the things that I talk about, you know. The man them I take a feed that. Yeah. You understand? In the most vulnerable state in the pandemic. And you do anything like this in a pandemic? No. If not say, I want to stay home and make me go on the 20 grand each. Just think about it. Oh, the man evil. Let me tell you, I can't see evil from afar, you know. We're vulnerable now, we're vulnerable. And we have to stay in and think about this. Yeah? At the time when you need it the most, Andrew take from you 200,000. One woman. Andrew, let me show you how you're evil. Hey, everything when I do, I eat that, you know. I eat that. When you can make Andrew trick, you know. Me know we understand Andrew can't trick we, you know. But look here. Andrew, you just go, it hurt me heart, you know. And my people, them might take feed that, you know. Our people, Andrew take feed that, you know. Eh? Look on this. And if you just go, man. If you go, man. Eh? Now I'll show you something on the man evil. Look on this. Every time I play it, it grieve me more still, you know. But I play it. Grieve me more. This name, you know, have no heart for people. Meanwhile, the man do this, yeah, man, I say Chevalier, right? Never go nothing. The man said them exempt. Queenie and them said them exempt. Look on these people. This is why you need the 20 grand and the little chicken for going in your yard and stay in your yard. Save them reach a 1 week and I'm not saying because I am 2 of them. Andrew never see you with that. So Andrew there. Look how the man wicked. Look on this and tell me if this is evil. Look on your screen.
I want to share this with you, sir. I feel hungry, I go out on the road and I go look for food for buy, sir. And anywhere, me dep on the road and the police car drive down with a so curfew hours. And them carry me to jail and charge me for mass and breach a curfew. Anyhow, me go a station and they lock me up and put me under $100,000 bail bond, sir. And Friday gone, me go a court, sir. And the judge charged me $700,000, Mr. Prime Minister. I want to share this with you. And when they put the bail bond and it then charge me from Mr. Prime Minister. I have pressure, me sick. Mr. Andrew, me live on Newborn 2nd Street, Panny Boulevard. Miss Holness know me everything. My name Erica. Mr. Parnell's charge of me, I'm a MP, sir. And I want to reach out to them. I want this comment go all about around the place because me never hear this in that history. 700,000 people.
I leave all this up. You think about this now, Andrew Holness. Let me stress them on a general. These are the things where you use against Andrew Holness, here. Yeah? From your heart. Now man, same care of what, same kind of thing. Yeah? But it's wicked. And you have to remind this wicked guy. He's a fascist. Yeah? This are the time when people vulnerably afraid. The man keep election in our pandemic and kill off for people them. No for we lose one mother. My mother dead in 2021 too, you know. Couldn't go and you can't even go at the funeral. You know, get to say goodbye. You are your mother that you know give you life, you know. Saying you go your father funeral, your mother and father, remember them here the creator. And you can't get to see your mother none at all. And that hard. And no for we are not me alone. But no for we. No for our people them end up go down there so. For just a toenail, I get trouble and them end up get the big C and end up dead. Yeah. End up dead. And you couldn't go. You get locked up with a lock up, no 99, nothing. Yeah, not even for your last respect. It couldn't work. And can you imagine she have the time she not dead already. More than if she dead, show up your face because she might have dead and gone too. Them time you're well vulnerable. You know, nothing to eat, you know. You know, have the work. And at them time your hand just step in at your neck. And him charge, nobody look not charge him money make a show it. You can't tell me say this kind of evil us. No! When him look vote, he want to give you 20 grand. No, she have to pay. How much time 20 going at 700,000? How much time? How much time 20 going at around 35 times? 700,000. Eh? How much time that? Eh? You see me I say? See? How much time 20 going at 700,000? Check it about 35 times for me. Check. Because my brain can run fast. You know? Yeah? This is a one woman. No man get 10, 20,000. One get a good chicken, one get a black tank and I do handout and one trick you. These are the evilness we use back and Holness. You love poor people, brother. You come with a law. Eh? How much are you feeding? I'm going to feed me 2,750. Okay. You come with a law for hold back them people here. Yeah? Mash them up. And he make money off of them. He make money. In a one thing, he make 100 million. Let me show him now. But that's a remind him I'm evilness. I'm evil. Holness. Mask. Mask. See that? One lick in a drama. Look here. This is what Andrew do. Look here.
Same angle, the pandemic good. Now he make money off of the pandemic. Him not give them, but him take it off of the people them. Watch this. 101 million collected, almost 3,900 charge under curfew. DRMA. See that?
So if you can collect so much money, the man just a quarter. 101 million with a name collected. He never give, he might collect. In your time of need and distress and despair. And now Andrew want to turn around this. Yeah. You understand? No, yeah, be careful that Andrew on this, you know, because as a Patrice, I said, come on. We just I'm do this stream, I'm good. You know, Andrew, I'm a dog, you know, Andrew, sin drop Andrew. Now, say, come. See? This bad, you know, this bad. 100 in just a quarter, the man make more than $1 billion for people. Hundreds of millions. The woman have diabetes, have to take her medication, high blood pressure, and the woman go for buy something, have to pay 700,000. I go prison 4 months. If you don't wear a mask. This is when throw down by you. And when them all fly green, them say shower labor right, them drink, them eat. Them the business about them all the people there. And this are the same Andrew Holness now come out. I use him bats and I do everything. Remember play back this. Mark Golding no say I use bats, you know. And the pan line and tell lie. I be a lie, then put up, you know. Be a lie, where's a queen? Yeah. Yeah, a devil man. Andrew a devil. And this will pass on to all our generation, all our kids, them on friend and family. Them yeah. What we are do? Just don't forget these things. Him thinks you know it's a 9-day wonder. And just take people for idiots, you know. Can you come out and do this, you know? Front of your face. In April. Me not talk 5 years ago. In April, you had a vase as a school bus. And when I look at my police brethren send me him down near to the thing that yesterday. Where the bus them pass through. Yeah? Don't when them car down this again, out of 2 miles or so. And when him look him take some picture and send, come give me, you know. The bus, one of them you can't sit it out for butt down. Come here with the same old wheel, it will cost too much. Remember direct vans run the bus them. Run the where name? What bus them name? What bus them urban transit? Jaflex, pick up yourself. Him run that to wreck, you know. Over $100 billion put in a debt already, you know. With the bus, you know. We used to carry 68 million passengers per year, right? Now it's 18. And him come at about school bus. This I try to trick people. This bad. Them they're not school bus. You can't pay. Remember, you know, a taxpayers have to pay for that, you know. The whole of them bus, you can't put them and use the same tire with the pandemic. Them the driver, them they did park up, them the whole bus. Were park in a graveyard. And them take out and carry coming up. And them, and a brand new school bus, whole bus. So them one, another one them when them are used, another one them when them put out in a graveyard. When them are recycle up. And them him carry, enjoy it, big up yourself. JUTC Owen. Yeah? We're over 100 billion in a debt when you can't look on it. The man them a mash up everything. But him carry the old bus now. He carry the old bus. And I try to push them, yeah? You understand? In an election, there are talk about school bus and we and transformation. How we are do good for youth for the school. Let me tell you something. When I think about what I think about. Our brain quick. Our brain quick around here. Look on this. If you carry even 6 bus, you don't get all of them. 6 bus going in every parish. We're having a depot for them. You can't make them stay in our school compound. Remember, we have over 800 schools, you know. 100 bus can service more than 200 kids in that school. 200,000, 300. Enough picnic go to school, you know. It can't. Me never ask. That's why we have the taxi and all kind of things. Now them bus we drive on left and it's dangerous in a country. Winding road and everything. And it can't say we leave from the school here and we're going to drop off at the school. They might do the same kind of route. It don't make no sense. That is not school bus. School bus carry you straight in a school and let you right at the door and you go in. And pick you up back and drop in your community. That's not school bus service when I come with. And then school bus, you know, charge the parents money. And by the way, some 6 to 9 miles per gallon that are cost the taxpayers a lot of money. I remember them bus say you have to have mechanic for them, you know. You have to have depot for them where them stay, you know. We don't have no structure set up for these things, you know. This guy try to trick people for look vote, you know. That get me upset, people for run him away, you know. In my garbage, in my arms house, you know. Garbage that. See it, I'm going to play back where Sir Markie G said, just the other day. I'm going to play it back. They might use them bats and they might try to trick people.
PNP President Mark Golding has launched a pointed critique directly attributing the nation's economic trajectory to the actions of Prime Minister and Jamaica Labour Party leader Andrew Holness. The assessment took center stage at the PNP St. Ann Northwest rally held on Sunday to drum up support for the party's intended candidate, Gabriella Morris. Andre Jebinson reports.
Convened a high-level media conference at his office's lobby late last year. There he acknowledged anemic growth despite achieving economic stability. But
people, me could start dissecting because we play Michael, big up yourself, man. Me could start dissect the guy here. When we talk about economic stability, you know what is know better than this. Your house, where you live now, economic stability. Because if you have economic stability, you have food in your house, you know. And you can't send the youth them go and go to school and if them for go doctor, you can't send them a good private doctor to and everything, you know. If that now you have food, me not talk, you go and go buy food every morning. And you can't pay light bill and water bill. If you have economic stability in your house, you know, right? You know. Jamaica look like it have economic stability with them kind of handout and black tank and all kind of things. It look like we in economic stability. The government achieve what? See them can't pay police, me soon go play the one of these things. Nurse and doctor leave. People still a leave. The dollar still a slide. Although borrow money and show it up. It can't hold it, can't artificial thing that. And we still have to pay about that. We got in the 16 hours, 161, add nearly 162. You know what is not about it? It is the 150, then 155, then when you look it start slide again. That show you say we don't have no economic stability, a lie them and a tell. The dollar, each time a dollar go upon that, you actually don't know it, you don't know say it out in a pocket bad, right? Yeah? You notice, none of them not talk about it and the media not hold him. Uncle PNP alone, them rush. Them. That's why let me tell you, you know, when the people then unite like this, you know, we beat fascists. They must spend all the money. Can you hear what them did say? Remember that's remind you know. Them say PNP, Margoli now reach over PNP now because them not have the money to spend. That's a them mistake. Them say PNP now have no money. So them now reach nowhere. No, them say people for white name. You don't need money to tell the truth. You don't need money to get together. This coming like back in the 70s. And so man, they say people power use and beat them and defeat them. So them things the people that need money now and you have people like we know. It's a one good thing where I say no, we now tell the people them the truth. We're gonna leave Andrew Holness because money there. So that's why you have the finance minister run here, you know. Remember him that run everywhere, you know, run on a ball, you know. Call me that club, you know, and him that look the job. So him beg me hard. Him could have ease him up. Come here, destroy him career, now mash up him career. Bird, same word, him say 30, 40, 50 years of work for him career when I'm like 51. So you could not work when you're 51, 50 years for your career when you're one. Lie my tell. But him say me I knock him hard. Now you see the company with them full thing and afraid to answer questions. When you look back on that, afraid to answer questions. And see me on gone there. See me on gone there. Yeah? And man you tell about stabilize and what him do. Allah and you only tell stability not there. The money are devalue same way. People hungry more than anything. Baby are dead. One a day. After them talk about the thing drop, them kill much of people in the pandemic. See? Now you come back when you look the baby, them never get a chance. I'm a feel it for you know matters. Because when you go through the semesters, you notice we can call the right name. We know about it, man. When you go through the semesters, see? And when you go through the morning sickness and them thing, then well, hey, Bevan, and then I tell you truth and every. You know, husband can't talk these things, but you have to do there, you know, you have to do there because you use private system. You know, remember me have kid ban overseas. You put up something with Mama Angie and you see there, me have you ban overseas. Yes, American and Canadian, right? Me tell you, no, right? Yes. See, but you do there and you go in and you have to cut neighbor string to and do your thing, and you know you stay over to and you have to do your thing and make sure everything all right too. You know, yes. You understand? Yes. See? So me have children, another 2 years, America and Canada. Yes. See? And grandkids too. Yes. Yes. Belong in them places. So you know, you see? Yes. So me a man me know this. But most father don't do so. them don't know where them baby mother go through and them wife in this. So. If them did even have a suite in a Jubilee, a big place where father can come, him that see where I go on and gonna call him, but the nurse now enough mother are dead too, you know. Enough mother are dead in there, you know, because of the angling at the whole place with Christopher Tufton and all the stuff I am, all the same I go and good. Oh, Jamaica for blind and make them people that kill off the little one, even the little one them about them not cater for. Them don't. You understand? Angela know nothing about why, you know. I remember, and I'm a feel it. Me that me more bad for, you know, you want a ban with the kids them. Me a bad for, you know, when woman like get pregnant, if you have the, yeah, Anna she alone, she can't get herself pregnant. And she if you have a partner with her and them say everything will go through, you know. Developmental youth to not bring youth, to not, you know, bring a child, you know, yeah. Pan earth, you have to play your part. You know, man, you have to play your part. I have to know these things. If you talk to someone else a trimester, them that's I remember talk about me don't know that. My baby mother blip and them guy run bar and him. You don't know nothing. You have to come home with baby. Yes. And most of when them talk about in a Jamaica talk about jacket of foolishness, you know. Can media foolishness. What happens is down there them get baby swap sometimes. You have some nurse them do some things that unbelievable. Not to no lie. The one when not mash up my head. Oh, the woman in a Clarendon. Some of them just a baby. Now come back to this. Now go too far because we are talking about baby. And she have a boy, but when she ready to leave them, give her a girl. The one who have the girl, them tell her a girl, you know. But when she ready to leave them, give her a boy. She did almost 2 years run off and think it come on TV, you know. My dry it up. I don't know about jacket. When you look, she know you go home with a girl, I know them you say a boy, you know. First time you go home with a girl, you know, mind you think them make a mistake. It was a baby swap. Because we're going in them hospital too. When you have baby, the baby they mix up, that's why they get contaminated. And I dead off. Where's a John Scott? Upright stance. See? The baby them are dead off. Growing up, so we keep it real. So that's why all kind of thing I reach the baby them are dead, them I use one thing for the word baby like them and a human being. A small people them. Come on, man. I mean expect one nurse to, you know, have sympathy because a woman and a man in there and a big mama them in there baby, you know. A woman like herself and a queen here push out not a big mama them. A very long tongue. A woman like herself. I want to play hard bad from female. I want a female that, hey, me not even understand it neither, you know. I don't understand it. It mess me up. Yeah, it mess me up, you know. Because I don't understand how them angle, you know, as female. I want a nurse, I want to angle other woman in this. It's like, you know, we Jamaican, them watch me, I never tell them the truth. You see, you drop power in some people and them abuse it. You are a nurse and them come in there, you abuse it and you're a woman. You think you're more have some compassion and, you know, you deal with it the right way. Where you train to deal with it. You know, walk well if, you know much woman in there. Bleed out. Bleed out. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, Christopher, we there. So now at them I make the jacket, you know, because remember, you know, if you remember, let's go back on that, and this is a reality when you check it. You know, you might have to do a test, and you start blaming your wife and your baby mother, you know, but you don't know what's the baby swap. If she do the test, to make she do the test and say if I fear baby, and I fear baby neither. Not fear baby. Them do it and they come over and for them start do this. Let me tell you how them things are work, or baby, when me think them should have do. When a baby born, we in there, you know, all right. You see, Canada, US are the same thing. Remember, you in there, you know, the baby have tag. Baby have tag. The baby never leave from out of your eyesight yet. The baby come from out there, so in the room where your wife has stay, right? And you have the baby. The baby have a tag with the name and everything. So you have to see the baby, take picture with the baby and everything. Them can't change the baby by you. From the baby out, them are where the baby have the baby right there, so and them where the baby and give the baby and tag the baby with the name. And the tag, if you even come out and try to come out, the elevator and everything I lock on you, you know. Them have to release that, you know, and move it, you know. Serious. So you can't come out with the baby. They know that, right? Yes. But not in a Jamaica term. I just see my dad one up there. When she read them, they say, boy, you have a son. And if they put on the son and they mix up, so if you got that you go home with. So them mix up the thing. Yeah. Yeah. You what are you? All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. See, at that way, but this, you see, when you deal with family movers, Jamaica for move to that. It happening, you know, but more like Andrews. In an Andrews hospital, and them hospital, you know, 3 years pay millions and things. Them do it same like in America, Canada, same way. So you're in there, you do your things, and you see a baby. You understand? Even if they put the baby here, so you have to take a picture, you do everything, so you know you're a baby and you're a baby. Can't go switch up your baby. And so much baby not there. Don't you so now, them have much baby, one nurse, toilet, baby, and thing, the nurse say, switch up your baby. Now wash them and properly, them just contaminate every baby. Because them have less nurse. That have to stop. That need to stop. It need to stop. So you find out, so when you argue with a man, say a jacket, them switch baby, them switch human baby. Around 3 years, them find out after I come on TV, you know, people. 3 years. Can you imagine now you breastfeed somebody else's baby? And you get a little girl and you start love, you and the father love the little girl now. And what have you, and when you look now, you have to give up the little girl. You're a real baby. Somebody else love them. That not sin, man. Eh? No, if the father do a test and the baby not come out, say a film baby, he maybe him the one do the mother something. Don't you know it's not fear baby neither? The hospital, them in Jamaica, spooky. And the Christopher Tufton and all these things. The hospital, you know, it's supposed to promote family morals from morning. From morning. Family morals to promote. Straight. That's why we have so much broken homes. You understand? And you have some people now when them go in, you know, them just live 2 hours in Jamaica, you talk about transformation. This is foolishness. Yeah, twinkles. Do not care about the babies. No, them not care on the mothers. Yeah. About the money. I mean, I said to stop. So we reach out to them and tell them it's to stop too. See? Them have no morals, not there. Yeah? Come on, Jamaican service Jamaica. Light system is a luxury. Yes. No, but on a serious note, when them ready here, woman come and say, them slap me, you know. Assault. Push. Blow. You know, I push a woman. Better whoop in the leg. Blow when you take, man. Nurse. No, I'll be assaulted here going in a Jubilee and them place there, you know. Eh? It's terrible for you carry a baby for 9 months. And then in the hospital kill the baby and then tell you something else. Your body will go through the whole of this. Hey, that put in a depression. Yes. You understand? For a very long time. Very long time. And this is the state of the country. Yeah? And a feeling thing. But that mash you up. Because the woman, when they sit up on TV, me I say, but that mean enough of this. Now them come out and I say, how much print your jacket? I'm man up and down, yes, jacket. No, them a switch the baby there. Correct these things. Make the man them can come in an hospital when the woman have baby. If you have the suite that them can come in. That them can see. Remember, you know, you can go tell me about Jamaica hospital. At the same thing when they are the hospital, but when they have baby, you can go in and them have the one who leave. Them have the room, them set it up the way there. Yeah, you understand? Them have them, yeah, man, a better thing, man. It starts from there, so. Yeah? Them, remember Parliament, them Jamaica right now, you know. You see, if you have the Prime Minister a criminal, well, then what you think, and the Deputy Prime Minister can't travel, what kind of country I run? Yeah. Just some man did try to make a better life, and I show them what to do. Remember, you know, John, make we go back in the 70s. We ever send the youth a wipe car glass? I never see that. I'm a tough up, nobody never in the road a wipe a car glass. 70s. And you can't have no picnic depart. Yo, let me tell you this. When I go to school, let me just remind Andrew on this. We'll try to compare. Although from 76 to 8, when I join, when I work for CIA, JLP, you couldn't go to school and school. The teacher themselves were the perimeter. Right on up on them road, you're outside, you're not trouble. Not true. You have been at school, Albert C. You're in a trouble. Yeah. Yesterday I said, you're in a trouble. See? We know this. We want a better Jamaica. You have to put in the thing them in place. So very important. Because when you listen, can you imagine them make all them young people, them have baby, and them come in and them experience how them baby mother, them wife have baby, and them a cut neighbor string and thing, them more have a band. Them build up a better band, you know. Stronger band. So you now go feel good to see your little boy I grew up, a little girl, and when you look them guy on the street, they say, I'm more touch you. You understand? Another woman alone have the baby. She can't get herself pregnant. So it more touch you. So you can play more role where, you know, say them are my flesh, you know. You watch everything. You go through the whole process. As a dad, we have to encourage this. But in a Jamaican thing, you have to have money to go through them role there. See? Because most time a woman, she'll take in and she go deliver and carry the baby come. You test on something else, you don't know if it's a swap or something. You get mad pan she and rush she. Shouldn't be. Tough time. If him did want to make a difference in that put in when me attack and make a difference. Him that really do him job more than I do market me. I get him fixed. You see me I said? Side of the school, yeah man. No, you couldn't skull. You know that to try. You know say you have to, but you get beaten to man. If you ask her, you say, I remember the teacher them. I'm matter of fact. Me see how the people never fight. No, you could not fight in your uniform. Teacher say them are bust your ass. And you're not trouble. I remember if the people them here you get a bust ass too. Forensic in Jamaica. Oh, nowadays normal life. A forensic in Jamaica. You're right, junglist. Backwardness of this government. But transformation. The man I use word I try to trick people. And I use bots. Here. Sir Markie teaching me. Hear this.
PNP President Mark Golding argued on Sunday that slow growth was a direct consequence of the Holness administration's policies and leadership.
They have been unable to develop the country. They have been unable to deliver economic growth at anything other than those mager, anemic levels. And the Prime Minister himself must bear the fullest responsibility for that, because he has set up the government in a way where half of the government falls under his control, under so-called Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. And we have seen where the economy is not growing because he has not the understanding of what it takes to change and restructure this economy and move it forward so that it can deliver wealth and opportunities for the people.
He accused the government of being slow to deliver on its promises, only now pushing through initiatives as the election nears.
We have a government that is late in the day, in their 5th year, well into their 5th year in office.
I have to stop it, hey. Yes, sir, Mark, going to talk. Belinda, you couldn't dance in another, listen me. You couldn't in another school, you could have, no, remember all of that. Belinda, you make me stop, sir, Mark, you know. You could have done a bus stop and I give yourself trouble. You could have in your uniform and go to school and I give yourself trouble. Me see, woman get big stone, I care what she do. You get police, they were in front of police. Me see, Pitney bigger boy, a gold boy, and just a box them down and a step on them head. It couldn't go on at school. It couldn't go on. If you have any little thing, you know, you get back, you think you can go fight, but remember you have to go miss now. And from them report to you know, say trouble that, you know. Eh? In your school uniform, you couldn't even, when evening shift, you know, say 5, try reach home, try get the early bus and reach home, you know. That's sometime, you know, say trouble, you know. And them know what time for reach home. I lie me, I tell. And Angel alone me here come and tell lie. Although me have a next thing when him go to school in a 2 shift. This is how the man lie. At about 60 people in our class. Him dangerous. See? When though, you know, you study social science, I feel him can't go trick everybody. Yeah? Yeah, man, Paris Bass. He might knock him, you know. He might knock him. Refresh your thing. Belinda, refresh your device right now. If you're not, you know, so. Yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, Patrick, up. Hear this, your market here knock him, yeah? He might use bots.
Running around trying to fool the people by cutting ribbons and breaking ground in all sorts of projects which are not even ready to be delivered to the people. They're trying to fix roads after 10 years of neglect of the road network.
He positioned his party as the alternative, promising his government would prioritize transparency and accountability.
This is why we will establish, when we form government, a broad-based body to pursue a higher level of ethics and good values and attitudes in our land, to turn us away from the descent into the abyss of corruption and the abyss of crime and the abyss of negativity.
Golding also accused the Holness administration of creating digital deceptions regarding the true state of his government's two-term efforts.
All their bots, all their fake accounts.
Hey, wanna hear this? Hear the part, but not me. Them things say Sir Golding up to speed, you know. Well up to speed more than him. Yeah, Sir Golding, I tell you, wanna know say I pay bots and fake account to my use, right? Listen at this. Hear this. Hear this.
The abyss of crime and the abyss of negativity.
Golding also accused the Holness administration of creating digital deceptions regarding the true state of his government's two-term efforts.
All their bots, all their fake accounts in social media, stirring up trouble, spreading lies and misinformation.
Accused the Holness.
Hey, Junglist, hey, when you hear what Sir Golding I say, Holness, him know about the bots and fake account them too. He might tell you. Them say them must have flooded for Facebook, Casebook. Be about the body now to follow them. We were on that so. Body now follow them. Fake accounts, you know. And then after with trouble and tell PLI. Yeah. With AI. Them have something about mega project. Them have to show you how to train and run underground and all kind of thing. Be a foolishness, you know. After Andrew said when they go low, we go high. Andrew out there with, hey, the man for go away, you know. Everything, them that criminality, by the way. Andrew, let me tell you. These things where you put out is criminality. Everything where you put out something, a criminality. How can people, you're not different from the scammer. You're the biggest one. That is scamming. You scam people and tell them lie. You hide them from the truth, brother. You think I don't scam if you just take money, so? You see, fake, you push up on the people, then, brother. Or you come out and say you tell them to take out the lies and thing out of your thing. But it will not live pan. Eh? If the country did right, you know right now a sign and a show people, a walk a show about road. Nobody can run nothing pan the road. And I tell you about sparks. In a few months, even up, nobody now look at you. It's a goddamn disgrace. Nobody looking at you. None. Speak truth to power with fake account. Yeah.
His administration of creating digital deceptions regarding the true state of his government's two-term efforts.
All their bots, all their fake accounts in social media, stirring up trouble, spreading lies and misinformation.
Hey. KJ, may I tell you, them higher than John come, them higher, man. Them higher than Coke.
The people of Jamaica must be wise to it and know that what they have is nothing more to offer. They are a spent force. After 10 years, if they couldn't deliver progress for the people, they don't deserve another term in office.
Meanwhile, Senator Gabriella Morris declared that it was time up for both the government and the incumbent MP, Crystal Lee, whom she is trying to unseat.
It cannot be that because an election is coming, you're breaking ground and putting up big sign for one little piece of road. It cannot be.
People, no, yes, Albert, see, you can't have in an election, nobody can't run an election on the road, you know. And people remember this, at 10 years, them they didn't fix nothing, you know. They move the money and put it somewhere else. So you can't come with that thing in front of a face. Them like, that will falls him. I run out with the bus and I tell you, say, nah, but remember me, I tell you this. People now get hurt in these things. Them that old bus with old wheel. If you change the one of the buy pay wheel for them tire, because them have to change it buy pay tire. You ever put on brand new tire, overall the engine, because them they did park a old bus and a brand new bus in my buy, you know. I don't want them with their graveyard where them take them a drive, yes. But them old. So instead of them crush them, him go buy them. And bake some of them. I want to carry our kids, so you put the future in a danger. For God say you do something. And all you need to do, buy some new buses, even the shorter one them, the thing the buses them, yes, urban transit bus. And then you set up something with them. You don't want to do this. It's a foolishness. It's a waste of money with some left-hand old bus. Left-hand garbage. Eh? It'll give you trouble, you know. Well, we're in more trouble. We're in more trouble. I'm going to ask you know this. Gabby, I tell them,
that now you want to promise everything to the people that you could not deliver in the last 5 years. Soon is not enough. The people are demanding more. And I want you to stand up and tell this government that they can't take not West people for fool.
Ah, them can't take off for fool. So hear this now. That I go and see where Andrew have the minion them I put up here. Look, tell me if this makes sense. That makes sense sooner. I think that them put this pan, you know. You see where them put this pan? Them put up these people. I'm not going to read it. Don't cut off the JLP because you're unhappy with your MP. That is like cutting off your whole foot because your big toe hurts. And third term mindset. So hear this now. If you have an MP where you give work and them around put you make them put up this and tell if you vote for the same man was stepping on your neck. Because you can't vote for nobody else the same way, you know. You know, so them fool and dumb. Who would have put up this and you listen to this? Anybody you'd have sent them to the last part of the earth with this. This them are this soon if you put up this. So them I tell you for vote for the same person, them will say you for give him a job. And you have the power, you know. You for give him a job and keep him. And do him do you this. So you for make him and him family happy. And do everything because you have vote for your party. Unless you have goddamn jackass. Remember the MP you want to vote for. He's not a citizen of the MP and the MP angle you so bad. And disrespect you and doing so much. And then you for just make somebody say, you have vote for the JLP, not the MP, or the MP, you get job. This is how they done some fool. Eh? Leprechaun, Patrice. Yeah, you see? You could have voted for an MP who are angry like dirt and run away and do all kind of things. And then you make them put up this and you say, "Achoo," you go vote for them, so you have vote for JLP. Eh? You have to vote for MP. So if the JLP are angry, if you are the MP and an angle you so. What you do, you have to send them a strong signal. You understand? See? You have to send them and nobody no question me. JS, don't come here and no question me. You just make sure you vote. See? Me I play my part, you make sure you play your part. See? You know, and me have more people we are going to vote more than anything else. Yeah? So don't question me. And that's route to here. You don't question me. You just make sure you have vote. You see? Yeah, we run around here, so. And we have tell who you know, ask me I go vote for the next election. Yeah? Hey, you know, sometimes when I write something, sometimes I wonder if I'm not thinking. Yeah? We are moving Joe. So I don't know why you don't put up that and say me a vote. We have vote out on Joe. But you don't question me. And I said one here, say, yeah? Yes. You understand? 1,000 of people may I make sure I vote. In every constituency. Yes. Yeah? Remember my constituency safe, you know. I remember I be a family blood relative, but me have them all over the place. So we make sure we vote out Charles, you know. And we vote out James, you know. And vote out the Vals, them too, you know. Everywhere we are talking about, hey, if you ever know what me I do, you can't stay there. See? So this is more than vote. See? I remember when I did, we don't know a fraud boy and either. Just remember this. No distraction around here. See? But you know, come and question me. Me and moderator, don't question me. Very out of order. See? When me I move, hey, let me tell you one thing with me, you know. It's not okay what me I do. If me I travel, you can't know when me I travel. If when me I move, you don't know me I move. But when me tell you say we are do things that we are send, we are do it. We are move and do honest. Him have to go, him not supposed to depend on the ballot. Yeah? Yes. Him not supposed to say Jacko. Yes. We not supposed to depend on the ballot, Tonya. Yeah? No. See the police them Restive, yeah? See the police them, this is this man in news. Hear this.
Morning to you. It's Saturday, June 28. With the news, I'm Derek Wilkes. The Jamaica Police Federation is raising concern over reports of the suspension of overtime payments and the non-payment of salary increments to some rank-and-file members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. More in this report from Prince Moore.
In a memorandum to its members yesterday, the Federation said it had not received any formal communication from the Police High Command about a suspension of overtime payments. But it says officers from several divisions have reported being informed by their administrative supervisors that overtime payments to administrative staff have been suspended. The Federation says members have also reportedly been told to work only 40 hours per week. The Federation says it is aware of growing frustration among its members and is actively seeking clarity. It confirmed that it has been invited to a meeting with National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang for Thursday, July 3, where the issues of overtime and increments will be on the agenda for urgent discussion. In addition, the Federation says it is also requesting a meeting with the Police High Command to address the concerns raised by members. The Federation is reminding members that overtime payments are court-ordered and therefore cannot be unilaterally suspended.
Yes.
It is appealing for patience while discussions take place and says the Central Committee remains committed to resolving what it describes as vexed issues. Prince Moore, Radio Jamaica.
This, me think them fit pay the police. Them good morning, Ron James. Good morning. You hear this? You hear this, bro? You hear this? Right? This is what I want right now, you know, the police, them Restive. This is Andrew Holness will take 200%, you know. But them never need the money, you know. Them have the highest paying members of Parliament, cabinet member in the history. And the whole Caribbean, hear this one. Smiling, you hear this? Eh? Them Restive. Never go play it back. And other police will listen to me. Hear this. This bad. This bad. Never play it back. Then, so when I'm going to try, you know, they're going to try to come up with something because I think them they told something that's about Tuesday. They want to settle up something, you know. A police brethren send that to me, you know. So me show it when them send like Tuesday come. The first somewhere in July there. Yes, in July. They want to settle up some things. See? Yes, me get that too, you know. Me get it. See? Never play it back. Yeah? Never play back this. Yeah.
A very good morning to you. It's Saturday, June 28. With the news, I'm Derek Wilkes. The Jamaica Police Federation is raising concern over reports of the suspension of overtime payments and the non-payment of salary increments to some rank-and-file members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. More in this report from Prince Moore.
In a memorandum to its members yesterday, the Federation said it had not received any formal communication from the Police High Command about a suspension of overtime payments. But it says officers from several divisions have reported being informed by their administrative supervisors that overtime payments to administrative staff have been suspended. The Federation says members have also reportedly been told to work only 40 hours per week. Wow. The Federation said,
why they cut the time? Only for work 40 hours per week. Then cut all the time with the man them could have used that make next money. We want to have to smile. The Federation, boy, I don't know. Me no know, you know, the new federation chairman, yeah, nah pull, Veronica, big up yourself. Nah pull weight, you know. Me nah lie, you nah pull weight. Leave one James, they can pull the weight. Them fight the man who stand up phone, you know, rank and file, you know. We no fight him, you know. See, and matter of fact, you remember me interview the man, you know. I hear him say, a crab go tell the man, say, listen me. Yeah, man, Jamaica security is in trouble. Good. Crab go tell him, go and James. Say, yo, I'm going to use politics and fight him. Where's the here? Say, for big up yourself. Say, politics I'm going to use and fight him. And then use politics. Ah, no. They're not set up with him. Politics. But in a police force where the man can't attack for the rank and fight so much, I don't know. If I'm me, you know, I'll be a striking, you know. Even if 2,000 I will strike, them can't manage it. And remember, you know, the one them up there so up at top, them not own the force. Them a worker like you. You might get the supervisory job, but on a baby going a force, from young man come up. What we call young man from 18-year-old come up, right? Yes. See, but on a like so look great to youth. When you see some man you about to them, as long as you do your work, you do your work. See? Them fight him and them stand up for him. Some of them are backstab him because them feel say, yeah, we'll forget him out of the job. And you see now, you see what happened to him? Eh? Two belly lick man. When you have serious people that stand up for you, stand up for them. For phone rights. You understand? Them for stop lip so we have some megawatt. Eh? Yeah. No man, hear this. Megawatt. When me tell them for strike, you know, you're calling sick, brother. You know, say you can't call in sick, you can't wait for strike, man. See? Them do it before, you know. Yes. Them do it before. You make a what? So all you do, you know, call in sick, man, and then go get up a sick thing, man. 1,000 of them, 2,000 of them do it, man. Beat the system. Yeah. You sick out upon them. So you know, them know, make a what? Me know say you know still Albert C, when me know say you know say. You just do a sick out on them, man. You call in sick. So naturally, them not dead if it's strike like that, you know, people. So I can't tell them. Me never want to call it out, but I think them know anyway. Call in sick out on them. You're sick. Can't go work. 2,000 on a planet or 3,000 on. When you're sick, yeah, find a doctor there and they're right, you know, go a doctor to go do and look a check up and stay home. Sick. Yeah, man. See? Say don't go work. You do something like that and draw them out. Now so go. Hear this.
Says it is aware of growing frustration among its members and is actively seeking clarity. It confirmed that it has been invited to a meeting with National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang for Thursday, July 3, where the issues of overtime and increments will be on the agenda for urgent discussion.
Yes.
In addition, the Federation says it is also requesting a meeting with the Police High Command to address the concerns raised by members. The Federation is reminding members that overtime payments are court-ordered and therefore cannot be unilaterally suspended.
Court-ordered, but them suspend it. Court, it's an order from Ron James' time. And I know they can't get the money. No, from Ron James, but I'm sure court did order this. So why them can't get the money? That me sure Andrew have no regards. But yes, still can't find $1 billion now. If go buy vote. He might find $1 billion, $1 billion. I said 50,000 people under, you know, under poverty there. So if you apply. Remember them are 49 and where is Chris? Yeah, HVAC. Where's one farm? Remember them are 49 seats, you know. So when them do this now, David Vaz and other people now are now $20,000. I buy vote front away. You understand? Not too bad. Yeah, man. $20,000 buy vote. People, hey, if you send Andrew this a crime life, he's a fascist. He's a fist, hey, but he's not supposed to depend. Yeah, man, where I say about it, man, we have to keep it, we have to keep them a bend up in around here. He's not like when me sign on and Andrew when he say, okay, I know, say, we only say, you know, them can't give me no chat, you know, because I hold them by the same words with them I do. What them I do? See? The injustice Andre, wagwan. Yeah? Yeah. The injustice, whatever I do to the country, it bad. We have to stand up as a seat there. Police are suffering.
It is appealing for patience while discussions take place and says the Central Committee remains committed to resolving what it describes as vexed issues. Prince Moore.
Vexed issues. You know, long run, you and James are fight for this, and them are use politics fighting. For them get them own money. The whole force should have stand up with the man. Can't sick out. Half of the force can't sick out. You know business. Them can't fire half of the force. Sick out. 2 days now, them give you a long time. Because you have ways, you know. Because remember, you know, them can't just come up and say we are striking. But you can't sick. So have you a way that we strike, you know. Yeah, man, you can't leave sick, man. I remember that put pressure upon them, you know. Because if somebody, yeah, we say, run, may God help them. Well, you fight, you know, brother. You fight. And them fight you, you know. Them fight you with. Let me tell you this. Don't make no mistake, because you know, so politics them a fight you with. Politics them a fight you with, brother. See? Straight politics them a fight you with. Yeah? If you don't stand up for the rank and file money, brother. Eh? And then should I get paid a long time? People will replace you. For what, man? This bad, man. This bad. What's this now? This is Gabriel in there. So I'm ask people about the police. I'm put up a thing here with the police. Speaking of the police, I'm put up a thing here. Let me see this here. Now have something one more want. Let me see with the police, you know. Let me see me have it right there. So this unbelievable, you know. The police them are going bad too, you know. Them are going bad. I have to all right. Now, put up, look on this, people. Look here. Look on this. I'm here to keep knowledge that I'm forcing on the police. Look on this.
Yes, so we're at the Savlamar police station. And we have an incident here once again where a motorcycle was seized from a citizen of this country. And the police took the motorcycle to the Savlamar police station, and the young man was told to go and license the motorcycle. Went and licensed it, got his plates, licensed the vehicle, came back to the Savlamar police station, and now he was told that the motorcycle, which is a brand new motorcycle, is nowhere to be found at the Savlamar police station. Now this is the young man. Tell me what happened.
Okay, afternoon, sir. Monday, I go.
Which Monday?
Monday we're gone. Like
23rd of June?
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah. So I go and buy the bike. I ride the bike, but I
buy the bike?
Yeah, I buy the bike.
Brand new bike?
Brand new bike. I'm in a reach home. Police ain't take it from me. I just buy and take it out of the store. Drive it, they carry it home, take it from me that a Monday. But my license Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm come back for it Tuesday. And in time, they must say they don't give a bike on Tuesday, so they bring me around, they go look if they see my bike, because they say they not sure if no bike come there that a Monday. So they say, if you go check, they come around, if you go check, if you see my bike, but I go around it, but I see bike.
Oh, you know so the bike was brought to Savlamar police station?
Because Negril police station tells me, say, they said bring it to Sam and Jamaica.
Did you see the bike at Savlamar police station anytime?
Yeah, I saw it Tuesday.
You saw the bike Tuesday at Savlamar police station?
Yeah, I saw it Tuesday.
Alright.
But then tell me, say, like how the bike they at the station that a Tuesday.
Yes.
I must come for it that a Friday, that a today.
So what happened when you come for the bike today?
Oh, come for the bike today. License not insure the bike, come for the bike today.
So your license not insure the bike and you come back for the bike today?
Yeah, because they say come for it today.
Did you get the bike when you come for it today?
They said they can't find the bike.
So they can't find the bike?
They said the bike got thief.
So the bike get thief from where? From the station?
From the station.
The Savlamar police station? How is that possible?
So I asked him, it's so big.
They want to responsible for the bike.
I asked the inspector how the bike get thief from it, but he must say no, because all the police, so the lady will take the bike, she go look for the bike at the station, but he must say the bike not did it, so then thief it. So I asked him, man, who I go and see the bike, and the man I say, if he go sue the government.
Oh, so they must say.
No, man, this is the transformation we talk about. No, but this, no. Andrew, that may I tell you, ramp, you know. We now pack up the place with thief. We now have real police like Ron James, Sir Ron James, and some other police who left and gone and foreign and everything. And then we now pack up the place with pay criminal. It's impossible if you tell me, say the force. You Google to. You say a transformation, and you still have so much thief in the force. If you, I'm afraid of the police force, you know. If you can take a brand new bike, by the way, maybe let's remind them this. If you go in one of them, Stuart Motor and one of them places, Orlando, big up yourself. Yeah? If you go in one of them places and you buy a brand new car, you're allowed to carry, you're allowed 24 hours to go register license and show your car. You get something. It's impossible for you to stop me and take my vehicle for me, you know, with a bike or car, you know. Can't have a buy and car woman, then go license and insure. Somebody can't go to your place and then, oh, make a license and insure the place, me not have my thing. I go pay for my thing, seal up my thing and carry it to them, and then I go license and insure my thing. As a matter of fact, them give me something for you to 24 hours. These are the same thing them use for the girl in a St. Elizabeth where them did rape. And I want police, 3 police stop her and carry her for draw money from the machine. You remember that? And then rape the girl. Can you imagine you have your wife now, young miss, she carrying a car and she have the thing where she carry. I drive the car, so to the license insurance, she have a 24-hour span for do. And you stop her as a police. And I ticket her, I tell her all kind of things you can charge her, which don't go so you know you can't do it, you know, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to know better than this. Right? And you carry her at the bank machine and she draw the money and you rape her this. And then you alone, them charge and let go the rest of police. The whole of them to get charged too. Them have the power to arrest him from him break the law. You can't stand up and watch him and rape she. Rape her for your own car, you know. This boy with him got and so much HIV all over the place. Eh? And these people them have not put in a police force and make the real police them go away. Oh, him to buy a bike Monday. And as him take it out, you say, oh, we are take it from you. Go license insurance and then come back for a brand new bike. Him a love for carry time yard and love for license insurance. People don't know the rights to, you know. Them things are wrong, you know. These things are wrong. Them things are wrong. It's disgraceful. The man has a transformation. You have grace period for do your paperwork, of course. The man has a transformation. And them things happen in a police station where you go back for your bike. Tuesday, you see the bike. Yeah, man. Visha, bless up every time. See? Tuesday, you see a bike, and them say them not argue. You have to come back. You do it Tuesday, you know. Them take it from you when they're supposed to take it. You have grace period. Right? You carry back all of your paper document, you see them say them not argue. You have to come back. Not argue no bike today. And you go back, them say come back Friday. You see the bike Tuesday, you go back by Friday, them thief the bike out of station. That means the safe, the place not safe. That means Jamaica not safe. All the while, remember, I think him go yesterday with them thief off. Them they take away a car and them thief off the rim and thief off wheel and thief off the parts. In the station, you know. Police keep on doing these things. They don't get charged. You have some people are working and nobody knows when they are thief it. Eh? If you can't be a face in our station, you don't deserve to be a police where you have thief bike and thief out car, thief things. You're a criminal. And at them have a police to street. Every station for guarantee and make sure say you don't have no criminal in there. If you miss one thing, that means them cannot be trusted. Or the district can trust you. And you can tell me say you don't know that means you're not police, not even the station properly. And by the way, it's a brand new bike, so if you look anywhere when you're supposed to have a number or right or fight or something, you're supposed to have it. Look out anywhere where them go register that bike. I said it, them have to go rub it off and do something. Brand new bike, them thief. Under this government, can't be a thief. Be a thief. But me I say if the station and inspector can't get attacking upon this, all that forget fired too. Because you were because strive supposed to run this and you same like how you brief them to go out and then you debrief them, you have to tell them anything move from in your for anyone I know. Even if the thief a pen, you're gonna lose the job. We don't want no thief. Period. no thief, no criminal. But to not allow this to stand too long. Eh? See it mature there. And the matter about transformation. Transformation. I try to look score for make Angel look good. Eh? When I matter of fact, you know, breaking gone up, you know. Look here. And sit all in that station, let me show you. I'm going to put it up by us. Transformation. But I want to stop on the foolishness. These are the same police statistic, crime statistic. Let me show you this. These are police crime statistic. We have to keep it real around here. Yeah? Let me show you some breaking. See that? It named crime statistic. It not named just murder. Murder just one of them. I'll see it from January to June 21. The period. Look here. See that? I look on between 2024 and 2025. See that? Breaking and robbery going up. And the police, them make it up too. See that? Breaking. In a 2024, you did have 432. Now 2025, the 21st of June, from January to 21st of June. You have 528. That gone up, people. Enough. See? And nearly 100 that are 96 up, breaking the 96 more, breaking down 96 there, breaking a 96 more. Look here. 96 more breaking, look here. Robbery, it gone up too. So robbery gone up, it not drop. So when you matter major crime, then you have major crime. Brother, when you are breaking, you know, gone see the 96 it gone up. And robbery gone up to by 9. Right? When you are breaking and robbery, nobody tell me about no crime. When you are breaking, people can break in on your house and rob you. Yeah? You can be a murder statistic if you make a foolish move. So it's very serious. This guy up on them watch, even in a police station, them a thief car and bike. Police take your thing and ungo thing them say, God, the police just say no, we have to investigate and lock up who thief it. Him tell you to them, you go and go sue the government. It cannot be. You have to take the thief from among you know. The police will say that we get suspended and move them job, you know. Because you have to take statement and you have to investigate and lock up who thief it. So I tell you now, if you're in a station and the thief out, just go and go sue the government. It's wrong. Yeah? This wrong. You buy a brand new bike and them thief it out of the station. In just few days, you see Tuesday and by Friday, gone. You come back with the paper and them tell you go sue the government. Not for investigate. Say me now, if you did carry the bike in your yard, you know, somebody thief it out, police are investigate that. Him not tell you sue the government. And who thief them and lock them up. And me I tell you so the law go across the board same way. Anybody thief the bike, we get charged for it. And it's easier. Because how much people that serve them are? Even if it's 100 police, you know you're not the thief and you suspect who are dealing with these kind of things. You rope them in. From the one who carrying the bike to who you know say a thief. Yeah, and the detective grill them and you charge them and kick them out of the force. Yeah? No, but you're not supposed to sue them, supposed to investigate. It's a criminality, this, you know. You can't tell people to sue. So when a police thief is okay. It's wrong. Who do that not know them job? Them don't. Then this is the transformation we talk about. Andrew want to spend 90 million. More than anyways. You're a thief. You spend 90 million for the what? You understand? This bad. See? This bad man. You have to do investigation and lock up who thief to buy. And remember, you know, the police. Let me ask you something. Some of my police station lock up at daytime, lock up at night time. So we don't know who come at work. Who come at work? Same like police who not witness. You must have somebody walking at the yard and say nothing no move. Yeah? You understand? Yes. No, but the station insurance, now go that. People have to go to prison for this. People need to go to prison for this. You know, remember, you have to listen. Before you, them have to find you by getting back, you know. You're not supposed to have to pay. Remember Jamaica, this, you know, where you have to find liar and pay a liar now for sue for your bike. Maybe $80,000. And the day you have to pay a liar $200,000 for sue. So you see what happen now? Because you have some of them, depends on what kind of bike, if $100,000 or $80,000 for one of them bike there or something. And you have to pay a liar more money. And when you go soon now, for this unbelievable. You understand? This unbelievable. Then you have to turn around and go pay people for go sue, carry them and go sue, for go win back something with less value. Instead you go for liar now, you have to think again, you have the money for go do it. Remember, somebody think the police supposed to investigate and lock up all these criminals. Eh? Saying them supposed to investigate and lock up the criminal them. You're not supposed to go through this. The system wrong. The flawed, it's wrong. See? So we are telling them the police want to investigate the case. Who forget charge, who know who come and work on them. Okay. Even about $250,000 for that bike. Oh, for that bike there. $250 for that one there. Alright. So $200, how much the liar will take from you to go do the case? Maybe I'll same thing a little more. To win back a bike. So you're gonna lose that money, you know, you're gonna lose some money. Unless you sue and get more money than this. And get back the liar fee. You sue. Yes. You have to go sue for this. You understand? But you can't have transformation and still have thief in the force. You can't. There is no transformation, brother. Eh? Not your party. Eh? You can't have transformation and not be a thief in the force same way. Yeah? This is criminality. You know who they work. And you know you must suspect who are criminal. If you take out the bike. Them thief are brand new bike. And you have to tell them to go sue government. Foolishness. Come on for that. Go on to Gabby now. Here Gabby in a parliament to rock them here. Hear this.
RADA is there as an organization to assist our farmers. But we need to see more. We need to see more support for our farmers coming out of RADA. And we spoke earlier about the cost of corruption in agriculture. And I know that we don't want to touch it, but it is a real matter. Because when there are implications of fertilizer not being given to those who need it most, but being sold, that is a dangerous road to go down. And whether or not,
on a point of order once
more. You notice all them people enough? Remember, who put out this? The Director General. Tell us them here about their private place as them are sell it. The police vote out of control, man, Banda. Saying out of control under the man hand. And them are trying to peer, them are the PR to, you know, tell people foolishness. Them have something them put out in a green today and say most of the people don't believe about this transformation, this is foolishness, and them not safe. And them right. See? Now, anytime the PMP get up and talk the truth like this, you always have them talk about pint of order, you know. Look for the pint of order, you know. When she get up with her, look here.
Mr. President, yes, lies bite. There was no, the Auditor General's report did not allege any corruption, and it did not, what it said expressly was that they were concerned that they did not have the beneficiary list.
Elijah said, see the list up on yourself. See the green there. What the Auditor General say? See the fertilizer donated from the Kingdom of America for Jamaican farmers was being sold. This is the Auditor General. She said the Auditor General never said this. Me not tell you so them dangerous. Not this the Auditor General said, see there in front of it. Eh? She jump up a pint of order. Right? She jump up a pint of order, people. When I read this, the Auditor General put out. Can them come out. No, the Auditor General said this. I've been so them I said it. She said the Auditor General never said that. These are the finding. Eh? The Auditor General said it. But them people are doing in a government, man. Eh? Pint of order. For nothing at all. The Auditor General said them sell it. Them have it a private place and sell it. $54 million worth of it. You understand? You saw them enough, Delmar. Look at see there now. Let me just show it again. See there? So the Auditor General said, right, that's all. Continue.
In all of the bags, and they were provided. There is, Mr. President, no allegation of corruption comprised in the Auditor General's report.
What? People, when I see the report, this is how them lie, you know. And she get up and said the Auditor General never said there is no corruption. The Auditor General said corruption. Them sell it. These are the exact word, and you can go read the thing. See there. See the Gleaner publish it there. She said the Auditor General never said nothing like this. What kind of way she live, people? See that?
And any attempt to try to have those things embedded in Hansard or that fertilizer was sold.
It's in the report.
They have been responded, so I will check on that as well. But you guys are...
So why she never check on it before she chat? So the Auditor General come out. So hold on there. So Chameleon, she had the foreign minister and have the fact front that she get up and say this. Let me tell you, say you can't trust them. Me not tell you, say you can't trust them. She really get up and say this. When the Auditor General said them said it, $54 million worth. How much bag it and yes, she come and say this bull crap. Say the Auditor General never said this. Continue.
I just have to say, Mr. President, that these utterances that are being made demonstrate the utmost irresponsible and disregard for the importance of the relationships between Jamaica and the countries who have been providing such strong support for our farmers, which they have felt and has increased their productivity undeniably and indisputably.
All right. Thank you, Mr. President. It seems like the minister is more concerned about relationships than the farmers who need these resources. It is in the report. Check it out. It's a Google away. It's a Google away.
It's in rewind, you piece of crap, yo. It's in the
report. Check it out. It's a Google away. It's a Google away. Read the report.
All right.
Mr. President, I was on the point of corruption, where resources are directed away from the people who need it most. I can talk for my farmers in Muros who, after the hurricane, were supposed to get fertilizer, and them say no PNP farmer now get it. That is corruption. When we talk about agriculture, listen, you can't tell me the experience, and it's me walk and talk with them.
Bro! Hey, I didn't, they must think them can't come with foolishness and score down nobody. You can be a knock it on them there. She said, just check it. Come in and all the while, she said, not wrong thing. She, you know. Me don't know people listen to all them garbage, you know. Come in there and Johnson Smith. All the while, she said, hey, you see when them get up and open them out, them not take nothing, you know. Gabby knock them, man. Yeah? Gabby knock them. But point harder. All she need to do is check it. She said the Auditor General never said no corruption. She never read it. Hey, read to the Gleaner. A matter of fact, the farmer chairman put out him last farewell message from the IC. And I'm tell you how them corrupt and how them stay and what them are doing, you know. And even that part of father line burn out, you know. Him burn him out wicked. Me have it here. If I put it up and see what the man has said. Burn them out wicked. You understand? Burn them out. When me say wicked, him burn them out wicked. You understand? Yeah, man. Burn them out wicked. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're gonna use Gabriel Thursday coming. Yeah, Thursday pan. Yeah, we're gonna use Gabriel. Yeah, we're gonna use our the Titans Thursday. We're gonna have on the Titans Thursday. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna carry Gabriel Thursday. Yeah. Yes. So I'll carry on the Titans Thursday. See, make sure come blaze some fire. What I wanna say? Thursday Thursday night. Titans. I'll make sure come blaze some fire. Yeah, man. It's spark, the future. The future, yeah, man. We are say, man. We'll carry Gabriel Thursday. And the Titans, yeah? Oh, you mean? I want to say Thursday. I want to tell everybody, Thursday, Titans. Thursday, we'll carry out Thursday. Yeah. You hear about a player back again? Eh? The one that jump up, point at the hard, should have been nothing at all. Yeah? Yeah. I see Crystal Lee want to go up against, Crystal Lee will mash up the place. Thursday, we'll carry Gabriel. Yeah? Yeah, man. Gabriel for the about Thursday, definitely on the Titans. Yeah? Yes. Remember play back. And she right, 100% correct. Yeah. Yeah, man. Where's the Charmaine? Play again. Make her run it back. Make her play it back.
RADA is there as an organization to assist our farmers. But we need to see more. We need to see more support for our farmers coming out of RADA. And we spoke earlier about the cost of corruption in agriculture. And I know that we don't want to touch it, but it is a real matter.
Yes.
Because when there are implications of fertilizer not being given to those who need it most, but being sold, that is a dangerous road to go down. And whether or not,
on a point of order once more.
Go ahead.
Mr. President, yes, lies bite. There was no...
There are no people. You notice, hold on. You notice, yeah, Jaja's son, yeah, man. You notice what she come and say? Lies bite, lies. The Editor General thing, we read it. And the Editor General said these things, it's not the report. And she come now, she never even know. That for sure said them now, the business of Jamaica, the mongo are collect, For nothing at all, You hear her lies bite. And she a tell a lie, She a tell a lie. Put up at this.
The Auditor General's report.
See the people?
Allege.
When watch out.
Any corruption, and it did not. What it said expressly was that they were concerned that they did not have the beneficiary list in all of the bags, and they were provided. There is, Mr. President, no allegation of corruption comprised in the Auditor General's report, and any attempt to try to have those things embedded in Hansard or that fertilizer was sold.
It's in the report.
They have been responded, so I will check on that as well. But you guys are very, I just have to say, Mr. President, that these utterances that are being made demonstrate the utmost irresponsible and disregard for the importance of the relationships between Jamaica and the countries who have been providing such strong support for our farmers, which they have felt and has increased their productivity undeniably and indisputably.
And then they increase the productivity, Elisha telling you. Them people have to get rid of them people, are fast, Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. President. It seems like the minister is more concerned about relationships than the farmers who need these resources. It is in the report. Check it out. It's a Google away. It's a Google away. Read the report.
All right.
Mr. President, I was on the point of corruption, where resources are directed away from the people who need it most. I can talk for my farmers in Muirhouse who, after the hurricane, were supposed to get fertilizer, and them say no PNP farmer now get it. That is corruption. When we talk about agriculture, listen, you can't tell me the experience, you know, it's me walk and talk with them.
No. Hey, what up? Hey, what on there, Gabby? Hey, Gabby, sure, hey, hear this, man. Titans, Thursday on the carry me. Hey, we have to carry Gabby, man. Gabby, what you say, man? She a knock it, you know. So we have to have our Thursday. Yeah? After our Thursday, put up, yeah, man. Yes, Thursday night, Titans, don't miss it. We have our, yeah? Yeah, man. What we have to do, we have to start carry. I carry them, you know, Sunday, Thursday, you know, but we just start carry them, pan them show them enough. You understand? Carry them, the young patriot, them, and we just carry them enough. See? Yes. Sunday, City Hall, soon tell you who we are carry tomorrow. Yes? Yeah, we have people who carry tomorrow too, you know. But Gabby not carry. Me see she take up her phone, you know. She take it up a while, you know. Yes. Chameleon take up the phone a while. Because she tell her, you just Google away. Before she even fact check something, she would have come and embarrass herself like this. Same way, Lambert Brown talk about the dead baby then. Dead baby. Over 200 and other them perish. Just here and add. Remember them I tell us the population are dwindling, you know. Yes? And people feel have more baby, but you can't go through 9 months. Go through your, what them call it, your third trimester, the first, the second, the third, you know. Well, the mother them know, you know, because not for the father in Jamaica, them, when we talk them things, but name so. Yes. And the man in sickness, one of these things, yes. You know, you have first trimester and then second and third trimester, right? Me right, mothers? Eh, me a go like me a doctor now, you have to the you have to know everything, and you know, you have to have a broad way of thinking, and you have to know everything, see? All right. The man that come and attack say the baby them dead of natural causes. That's the one where pick up go and beat him wife and I'm married to go now. Go, everybody think. When he and Charles, I'm gonna fling him up here. I'm gonna fling him up here right now. Look on this. That this him come out and say, you know. Come out and I chat him did round there. I'm fling him up. Lambert, bro. Hear this now. Yeah, this is how them cover up them thing, you know. Look on this.
The minister, I hope you have spoken all of us.
I'm going to put up at this. Well on there.
Your side. We also join in the moments of grief for our brother, Floyd Morris. And may I invite you, President, a couple of weeks ago we had a minute silent for the tragic fire, victim of tragic fire in Damrep. But where I'm sitting today, I'm hearing reports of the tragic death of scores of babies at Victoria Jubilee Hospital. And maybe I invite us as a Senate to stand in a minute silent in honor of those children who have died and in expressing condolences to the mothers, families of nearly 200 children who have died at Victoria Jubilee Hospital in the last 2 or so years. And I'd invite us through you to stand in a minute of silence on behalf of the children. Oh, precious, it's the greatest gift, the minister said, the Minister of Health has said to the world. And we should acknowledge their passing. If we choose Jamaica, let us choose Jamaican children who have died in such situation in the same way we chose to pay respect to the dead. 113 then in Damrep. And I invite my side and the other side and you to have a moment silence in their, a minute silence in their honor.
Well, before I stand.
Sorry?
Hear him now. And the speaker, then put him in a deputy speaker. So him a bouncing before him stand. Him a come with him line now. Hear this.
Because the report was publicized in relation to the unfortunate passing of some newborn at the Victoria Jubilee, and the expression was made that the situation as to what would have caused the situation, not one that relates to any intrusion of, let us say, bacteria or otherwise, but would appear to be more of natural causes.
I tell people, why them people always in search with us to lie? Them say natural causes. Me go play that one, play Dr. Daz too. You them not insert themselves with PLIs? Eh? Only thing them do, is just back the corrupted administration all time. Yeah? Back them, let me tell you this. When Andrew Holness in a time as opposition and come up and Dr. Fenton Ferguson, I go play that one, I go play what really happened down there. So. I go play that. Continue.
And the investigation in relation to the situation would continue. But I agree with you on the loss of life of a newborn, that it is obviously something that would be depressing to any mother, any family. And the Senate, I do believe all members would agree that we should give a moment of silence in that regard. And I just ask for the members of the Senate to stand and to, in a moment of silence.
Come on from a thing, man. This is the lie when come out and talk, Maybe here with Dr. Daz. Dr. Daz have to give to them, This is what Dr. Daz have to give to them and tell them. You hear him come and say, unnatural causes, people. Can you imagine you have, in a 24 days, you have 24 baby dead of natural causes. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Hear this.
Afternoon, I am Deidre Gordon with the Midday News. Opposition spokesperson on health and wellness, Dr. Alfred Dawes, says the deaths of 24 newborns this month at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital points to a deeper systemic failure in the care of newborns at the facility. Dr. Dawes is demanding that Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton release the full mortality rate for the VJH from 2020 to present. He is suggesting that deficiencies at the maternity hospital could have compromised the care of the babies. Chief Medical Officer in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Jacqueline Bisesa-McKenzie, has said the increase in the number of newborn deaths is not linked to an outbreak of infection at the hospital. Dr. Bisesa-McKenzie said preliminary data collection showed that the majority of the affected babies are born prematurely, with significant factors that could have predisposed them to serious illnesses. But Dr. Dawes says this explanation is unacceptable.
Prematurity is a medical condition, not a cause of death. Victoria Jubilee continues to suffer from overcrowding, understaffing, and outdated infrastructure. There's a chronic lack of essential resources, including cooling blankets, ventilators, and proper parenteral nutrition for neonates. These deficiencies, combined with inadequate staffing, compromise the hospital's ability to manage high-risk pregnancies and provide life-saving neonatal care.
The opposition spokesman says reports indicate that there were 229 neonatal deaths at the hospital between October 2023 and June 2025. He has called for Dr. Tufton to confirm the accuracy of these figures. Meanwhile, Dr. Dawes says the spike in neonatal deaths and high maternity mortality rate reflect a public health system in crisis.
Dr. Tufton must answer the following. How many neonatal deaths have occurred at VJH annually over the past 5 years? What has been done to improve these outcomes? What budget allocation was made to neonatal care? Was there a breakdown in infection control? And importantly, why was the public not informed sooner? Jamaicans deserve transparency and accountability. These were not statistics. These were children.
Opposition spokesperson on Health and Wellness, Dr. Alfred Dawes. The Minister of Health says the established surge plan was activated at Victoria Jubilee Hospital and all steps were taken to appropriately care for the patients. It says the findings of the investigation into the deaths of the babies will guide any required interventions and an update will be provided to the public.
No, we have to reject that, because 2022, you have how much of them dead. Me have it, Remember, me have everything from video. Me have them. Me keep them, right? And I know Andrew wants to fire this guy, But everything we do, him from beginning, from 2016 till now, everything they can film watching, Yes.
Once the process is complete. And the Ministry of Health says it opted not to issue a national advisory on the situation at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital as it faced the risk of causing panic among pregnant women scheduled to give birth there.
I don't know why issue a national advisory because I cause panic. You go down there. So if you say a neonatal say a premature, then why you want to issue it? Or to get them panic? It don't make no sense. So I'm talking, Tough tongue himself, yeah.
Speaking today on Radio Jamaica's Hotline program, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton said the approach is to individually contact high-risk patients. Dr. Tufton added that what is needed is increased public education to impress upon expectant mothers the importance of...
You can't board public, I do a rubbish. Clean up the dirty thinking hospital. Me I show you where the international them go power. And Paro tell them what to do in a 2022, make a play it. So this way my talk is bull crap. The Kunasi dirty hospital and the sharpness of the nurses and them thing there, I cause this. You hear my talk foolishness about education and educate the people them. No care them educate you and tell you foolishness. Hey, the man forget fire till. Hey, you forgot away in a man. The man evil in a man. More education.
Of regular prenatal checks.
This idea of singling out an entity, granted it's the largest one, so it treats more than any other, for an issue that has national concerns where we have to mobilize nationally, could be a double-edged sword because it could also make people not want to go to those entities. I mean, there are pros and cons to that kind of targeted approach. What is, I think, more important is that the system picks up these kind of surges or outlier events. It deals with it as quickly as possible. And to the extent that mothers are on a list to be treated, they can directly intervene and reach out to those mothers. To make it a national concern around a single entity could also...
You come with, make it a national concern. You want to hear the concern? These are the same entity. When call a single entity, hear this. Hear this. Who did make it a national concern? This is Andrew Holness. You know opposition.
Does not hear about your health.
The same entity.
I hear the spirit of a little baby crying, 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 saying, why didn't the people keep the Labour Party government in? If the Labour Party government was in, I would still be alive. I hear the spirit of the 18 babies that have died because of the incompetence of this government.
Very slow.
18 babies have died. She don't need to pass no law. She don't need to lock up anybody to demonstrate her real care and concern for the children of this nation. All she needs to do is to fire the Minister of Health.
So ask him why he keep on this minister from 2016. With so much baby dead pan man. Yeah, when say I posted need to do fire doctor, what name? From St. Thomas State. Yes. Him all she need to do is fire Minister of Health. Dr. Fenton Ferguson. Yeah? Yeah? But I want to know, I tell you, education and all kind of things. Look on this. Look on this. So I'm going to tell you that, look on this. I'm going to draw for this. This is 2022. Look at here what it happened there, so 2022, and hear him respond. Hear this.
Media.com. Up first this evening, shocking details this evening about the conditions which existed at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital.
People, you might talk about for contact people, at the same condition, it don't go worse. It not change. These are the findings in 2022 how much baby dead enough. Look, Pandy, hear this. But if you try it back, Pandy,
during last year's infection outbreak at the special care nursery.
The details are contained in a Pan-American Health Organization PAHO report on the Victoria Jubilee Hospital, Bustamante Hospital for Children and Spanish Town Hospital. We have the details in this report.
The infection known as Klebsiella pneumoniae killed 12 babies and affected another 42 newborns at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital between January and December 2022. The Ministry of Health, in response to the crisis at the time, sought help from the Pan-American Health Organization, PAHO, and along with local experts, formed a working team to assess the situation. And what the team found was disturbing. For starters, the nursery unit was critically understaffed. Several infection prevention practices were also not being followed. So, for example, the equipment used to examine babies' throats were not properly cleaned or disinfected by medical staff. Some of the mattresses in the observation room are old and not properly covered, meaning patients were exposed to potentially harmful body fluids. The space between babies in the unit was not enough to limit spread. A tool used on the umbilical cord of babies was being kept for use for 10 days. Ideally, that should be 5 days. Medical gowns were worn by staff from one patient to the next, and therefore increased the risk of the virus being spread. Open vials were not dated or labeled. The storage of cleaning items was not adequate. Also, used and dirty bandages were being left on the counter of the isolation room. Officials have also explained that there were no cases of the deadly infection at nurseries at other hospitals. To help keep it that way and prevent a repeat of the crisis at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital nursery, more staff is being sought. And especially in the case of the Victoria Jubilee, additional staff was hired or pulled from other areas to assist at the special care nursery. In addition to improving staffing, the working team also recommended that the authorities offer advanced training in infection prevention control for the health workers. Additionally, the local authorities are being advised to follow the rigorous sterilization, sanitization, and cleaning practices for medical equipment as outlined by the World Health Organization.
So people, so let's see why the baby them are dead. It don't go get worse now because them not follow this. So him a talk about to call and educate the people. Them this is bullcrap. The man should get fired. Me just play Holness. I said Dr. Fenton Ferguson if he get fired in the chick B case. The man about that baby. Yeah, dog and baby has to you know. I have them, I have to what I video them, dog, all baby. With them do them implicate some people in some little foolishness. You understand? The man should get fired long time. The man have, that's why you think him have chopped advice upon the man. Him are the worst. But yes, still them have him in a parliament last year, last week. I talk about how much thing him do, and him are the best, and them are push him up. This bad, him to get fired too. Must be in an MP to get fired. The man are the worst thing we ever say. Yeah, as a minister of health. The worst. No other minister of health couldn't do it. As a matter of fact, when you look at all of Andrew Holness, minister them, when them get away with it, no other body couldn't get away with that, you know. I'll go back in a several years. Yeah? Them now hold them to account. Them are nastiness, where I say Yankee. See? Them are nastiness. Yeah. See? So this make the case and this make the thing go on. You know much baby? Over 1 year and add now. Let me just play about this. So when they talk about educate and sensitize and put out this, them did rush push with the same thing. But them, and then them nastiness that they go on. Eh? The man have to go away, man. The man need to go away. I'm gonna play about this. Dr. Das. People can say Dr. Das.
On health, Dr. Alfred Dawes says the deaths of the 24 newborns this month at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital points to a deeper systematic failure in the care of newborns at the facility. Here's O'Shane Masters.
Shadow spokesman on health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, is demanding that Health and Wellness Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, release the full mortality data for the Victoria Jubilee Hospital from 2020 to present, as he suggested that deficiencies at the maternity hospital could have compromised the care of the babies. He rejected the explanation given by the Chief Medical Officer in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Jacqueline Besesa McKenzie.
Prematurity is a medical condition, not a cause of death. Victoria Jubilee continues to suffer from overcrowding, understaffing, and outdated infrastructure. Yes. There's a chronic lack of essential resources, including cooling blankets, ventilators, and proper parenteral nutrition for neonates. These deficiencies, combined with inadequate staffing, compromise the hospital's ability to manage high-risk pregnancies and provide life-saving neonatal care.
The health spokesman says reports indicate that there were 229 neonatal deaths at the hospital between October 2023 and June 2025. He has called for Dr. Tufton to confirm the accuracy of these figures. Meanwhile, Dr. Dawes says a spike in neonatal deaths and a high maternal mortality rate reflect a public health system in crisis.
Dr. Tufton must answer the following. How many neonatal deaths have occurred at VJH annually over the past 5 years? What has been done to improve these outcomes? What budget allocation was made to neonatal care? Was there a breakdown in infection control? And importantly, why was the public not informed sooner? Jamaicans deserve transparency and accountability. These were not statistics. These were children.
O'Shane Masters.
True him talk, man. They may have children, man. Yeah. A baby, you don't take care of me. I appeal to the nurse them still, you know, where when I angle the mothers, them and angle the human, like them are not human. You know, stop it, you know, woman, you know. Woman, you not take care of, you know. If you do better than this, if you don't want the job, not go in there, man. You're supposed to love the job, and when you see a newborn, you know, remember when you can produce them too, you know. When you feel good, man, and angle them with pride and care, man. You cannot use some dirty thing from one to the other, man, and not do this, man. It's bad, man. Yeah? Yeah. The JLP side, it's not good. You know, when you have PNP in a power, it's a more open book, and people criticize them more. Some little things from here and the media about out fight, unbelievable. Yeah? But when JLP in a power, let me show you, for instance, when the JLP get booted out, you know, the last part of 2011, and Portia Simsimila swearing the 5th of January 2012. They have to set back that with the IMF, you know. Remember, you know, PNP leave the IMF from around 95, right? Somewhere around there, so. Them come back around 14 years and draw back for the IMF in 2009. Yes? 14 years after them draw back for the IMF. And them default on the loan, so them never get the bag of thing, put the country in a turmoil, put in a turmoil, mash it up. Mama P, them go set it. And it's there. Remember the record, me not just come talk. Me have the record, I'm play it more than one time. And that with me run up, me not do tabloid. So, you know, I play the record, I want to see it. Right? Mama P come set it. Mama P, them have to travel back and forth. Them do much trip, around 15 trips, spend 25 minutes. 50. Remember delegation, I forgot that reason. Delegation. Andrew, when it's come out, and every minute, and you can't phone call and travel. Tell me from the 10 years now, Andrew them depend it. Tell me, you're going to hear them at travel. If them ever come out and tell us them leave and in charge of government and things, not like this. It break down, no transparency. So them carry them wives, them woman, and to travel with sweetheart and travel with all kind of little things. You don't know your money I spend, the man just spend my money like a fee one. It's bad. And then the media also demand, you know, we want to see this who travel out and things, not care who I go out. Tell me now, you can't tell me, you go see them at foreign when them post. We see Andrew leave and go India, and all we know them there in India, we see my plant, the people them give him tree for plant. And them have for water, them have to turn the first garden in India. The first farm worker to India, Holness. He must have proved that to them before them chat to him. It look embarrassing. The man have much people work with him, the Prime Minister over there. Make him have somebody plant him tree. You come to Jamaica, come plant tree. You go to India now and go on a Ganjif. When I do taste river in the world, nasty taste where everything through and I feel this dead meat, dead people, and them burn them ashes, everything through and I. And him go and they took and go ball him dip. Eh? It's a goddamn disgrace. It's a disgrace. Yeah? The man them traveling now. How much money them spend on traveling? Wanna know? Anybody know? The media house asks. When look, Joel used to travel for remember where people said that Joel them, you know. And Mike Henry, you know, the oldest man on earth. The oldest man ever. From the beginning of earth, you know, existed. See? Him have Joel travel go all the time for him. Who know about this? The man them send anybody out there. A number one gardener man. Remember I'm a gardener for India, you know. First time I hear Prime Minister go to India, I have to go do garden work. Eh? Gardener, farm worker. See? And I have to water it too before them chat to him. Turn camera around. A place not too nice. When I can't remember peer pollution, you know. You have to go over there and plant them tree. You're dirty, pick up yourself. See? You have to go there and plant them tree. Eh? You watch me over the decades, Karen. And I'm more scrutiny. No, Karen, money even say more scrutiny about me that tell you say PMP come under scrutiny. No more, you know. Because JLP no come under scrutiny, none at all. If they come under scrutiny, one day when they sooner there, you know. Them that tell them, hey, no, you have to go step down, you can't work. Them that publish that every day. Every day. That could be a PMP. Remember Azan, you know. Them force him now, you have to put him out of the cabinet, the junior minister. Because him bill 6 shed for some people selling and not government money or nothing, you know. So them come under scrutiny straight. And not just more scrutiny, them come under scrutiny. These media houses are nastiness. That's why people like me, you know, we have to burn them. You understand? And that's why Holness and Google, that's why I have to ask who go to him. He have to go, man. Saying that can't pull back. Holness, now them just let him go with everything and do him destroy the place. Them a get piece of the loot. And we speak truth to power. Them a collect piece of the loot. Be an advertisement, them get an all kind of things. He might run taxpayers' money like a film one. Yeah. Yeah, you see me I say? That's why them sent us data Parliamentary. But people like we run us have to keep on camera them. Hammer them. See, keep it real on there. Because you said the media houses, alright. Me that think the media houses are put together by this. Or you have some people, you know, critical thinkers. It come now and I camera them and say, but Andrew, this is not right. Them not have that. But them have some media houses, have some woman who come from over Big Mama. And them they on peerless. Them name cleanser, them a try cleanse the JLP. Just to you must see them two in a work, you know. But at a radio station, them go, you know. First spread them foolish. It's a good thing people now follow them. You understand? Good thing people now follow them. So now them a try use a $20,000 thing front of the eye. Ministry of Labour. And you just come up out of the blues, you know. Boy, $1 billion, where them a get the money from? $1 billion. Remember, you know, you read budget, you never come up with a plan like this, you know. You used to say everything where you put in now work with the people then. 1 million, I could give them 20,000 each for the vote. It's wrong. And let me tell you this, out of the $1 billion, Evangelist call me. He must give me 100 million, because I'm not bow down. Where else I want done? See? Me, I remember me not vote for him. So who have followed me, I set the trend that mean 10 people alone them could appear with that. 100 million, me I want out of the $1 billion. 100 million. Coming to the boy thing. See, I remember now I get my vote, because I can't buy my vote. You know, prostitute your vote. You can't do that. Can you sell a vote, you know, you're worse than a prostitute, you know. You pass a vote, you know. can't sell a vote. Saying, you sell out the country. You don't do that. Andrew have to work to gain the respect. Nobody don't like Andrew. And the other day, I say, them have media. Media, man, if you know you want to collect a pension still, but, you know, you have to know where you put out still. You know, but favorability. Nobody don't like Andrew Holness from the street. Nobody don't like him. None. Anybody else give teeth or who might give something and then big him up. Yes, my prime minister. Just listen to them. My prime minister. He must fear handout. Forget somebody to say something about him. Handout. I buy people to say something good about him. You never see it. Me know I don't see it. When you can't trick people, we know them see it. He must fear handout for buy the respect. See? Nobody no want to see, nobody no shake him and nobody no do. Hey, listen, nobody no want to see Andrew Holness. I remember the MP, them arrogant. Remember, you know, the one from West Portland tell people say buy vote. West St. Thomas, say buy vote. Well, the one of them are West Portland, I buy them buy vote. We have the video. Buy them buy vote. Query when him come out, when him lose the mayorship, him say him give you young people things that him expect them to vote for him. But them fail him. Him did a buy vote too. So it's a buy vote thing them depend. That's why them fail. We know none of them. You understand? But for born them and speak truth to power, yeah? Truth to power. Yeah, man. Later again, you know, some have to come and cut up. Have to come and come knock them again, you know. Because remember, them not good enough. Them are not good. And people may tell you, make sure the youth them ready. Make sure you're ready. And everything as them say election, make sure when you vote. And none of them not dip on the finger and but make them make you do criminality. If you buy a vote, don't make them use, you know. When the youth in endangered species, you know, so now lose bike. Everything under Andrew Holness, you know, nothing. Them not like the picnic, them a kill out baby. Them a kill out the little young youth, them. Then kill old people. Them put bus seat in a place. In a pandemic, them lock on up. Them charge, you know, and now them are going like them love, you know. Him take people for idiot. You run and just forget to run, man. Him to go away. Him a crosses. We need to make sure talk to all our family members, them and run them way. When them come at about vote and all kind of things that come knock on the gate, we make sure run them way. Them no mean, no good. No two ways about it. Say none. Them no mean, no good. Make sure you run them way. Yeah, man, no, Florence, you have to run them way, you know. Yeah. Take their money. People will take their money and make sure you vote them out. They might kill off the young youth. They might young youth in the smart. No man no come grin on the teeth and laugh for them, you know. Nobody, you know. We have to clean Jamaica. And we have to take back. Enough of them boy them take away here. We have to do that here. Make sure that we are doing. Yes. All right, me there, you know. Later, me out. Now I swing something for now, run things. Me run things channel. Can I use one channel and build up back to that channel and push it back in a see? Yes, so you know I run things channel I got kick on in a few minutes. So me by 2:30. So me there here. Later, I'm out.
Some we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like a government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too